Welcome to Beyond the Trailers coverage of the 2013 Academy Awards, giving you an in-depth look at the top categories. And be sure to cast your own vote for who you think should win in our poll at tinyurl.com/BTT Oscar Vote 2013. There's even a write-in section. Now let's take a look at the nominees for Best Supporting Actor.
Alan Arkin, Argo.
So, you might be thinking, hey, didn't Alan Arkin just win an Oscar? And you'd be right, as he took home the gold in 2007 for Little Miss Sunshine. But the thing is, everyone in this category has an Oscar, so the old spread the wealth strategy isn't in play here. In fact, Niro has 2 Oscars, so Arkin is definitely a contender. And while Arkin didn't win at the Golden Globes, while Argo did win for Best Picture Drama and Best Director, here at the Oscars, he's his pick's best shot at winning. And Arkin isn't just the Hollywood hero who saves the day in Argo, but he is also lovingly portrayed as the stereotypical producer everyone in Hollywood hopes they are. And if he doesn't win, he already knows what to say to voters. Argo, f*** yourself.
Robert De Niro, Silver Linings Playbook.
That's right, this guy's already got 2 Oscars, putting him at a distinct disadvantage against his competitors who have just 1 measly Oscar. Then again, the Academy loves it when actors reinvent themselves, and for the first time, De Niro plays a guy who, well, isn't so cool. In fact, despite De Niro's lengthy and diverse resume, he's never played a character with quite the same vulnerability as this father who might have passed on and exacerbated his son's mental illness. Remember how I said that Jackie Weaver doesn't have an Oscar moment in Silver Linings Playbook? Well, De Niro does in his teary bedside confession to Bradley Cooper, and also perhaps in the way he convincingly yet sympathetically portrays his character's superstitious behavior. Plus, while De Niro does have the 2 Oscars and a total of 7 nominations, this is his first nomination since 1992's Cape Fear. Voters could be so happy to have serious De Niro back that they'll give him the gold in the hopes he'll stay.
Philip Seymour Hoffman, The Master.
With the Best Actor category already boiled down to either a win for Lincoln or Les Mis, that means it's up to either Amy Adams or Hoffman to score a win for The Master. Hoffman's previous win is for Capote back in 2006, and since then he's been nominated 3 more times, including this one. But seriously, are voters really going to give an Oscar to Hoffman on the eve of joining the Hunger Games? It seems like a bit of a sellout move, ironically so considering that Jennifer Lawrence's involvement hasn't set her image back with the Academy. At least, we don't think it has. Yet Lawrence is pushing herself as an actress, while I think we can all agree Hoffman can pull off his role in The Master in his sleep.
Tommy Lee Jones, Lincoln.
While De Niro has returned to the fold, so to some degree has Tommy Lee Jones. Fascinatingly, he won his Oscar for The Fugitive back in 1994, when Popular Entertainment actually registered with the Academy. And while he was nominated in 2008 for In the Valley of Elah, his career has arguably gone off the reservation for almost 2 decades. Even in No Country for Old Men, he was overshadowed by Javier Bardem. But he has a juicy role in Lincoln, enabling him to be his Tommy Lee Jonesiest. And while on the one hand he is just playing himself, is anyone in this category not doing that? That means the question here is who does it with the most flair. And Jones has flair aplenty in Lincoln, as well as several twists in the film for his character which are very poignant, and that he pulls off with masterful nuance and subtlety.
Christoph Waltz, Django Unchained.
Now, Waltz isn't just playing himself in Django Unchained, but he's doing it for the same writer-director as for his last and first win for Inglourious Basterds. That means Waltz is basically up for an Oscar for playing an angel on the opposite shoulder where he previously played a devil. But I guess if the 2 performances are a pair, who's to say they shouldn't be awarded a pair of Oscars? And a win here would be almost like a restart for Waltz, who was unable to successfully build a Hollywood career off of his previous win. The only thing that could trip up Waltz here, even if he wins, is that unlike with Inglourious Basterds, this time the audience isn't rooting for him. Instead, most had hoped Leonardo DiCaprio would get the Django Unchained nod and perhaps finally win a damn Oscar. Fans like myself would also have been keen to see Samuel L. Jackson get a nod for his role as the villainous Stephen, where he played more against type than anyone else mentioned in this video. Instead, he was not only shut out here, but didn't get a seat at the Golden Globes. Here's hoping Jackson at least gets to attend the Oscars. And those are the 2013 Best Supporting Actor nominees. Who do you think deserves the Oscar? Leave your comments down below, and don't forget to vote in the Beyond the Trailer Oscar poll. It closes on February 12th. I'm Grace Randolph, and hope you'll check out the rest of BTT's Oscar coverage.